So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Extra Chronicles. Today we won't be playing any game. Instead, we will be upgrading this keyboard. Yes. So a lot of you, I think, will maybe ask me down in the comments, hey EXO, why are you lubing a keyboard with Vaseline and not Krytox 205 grade 0, which what everybody use? Because my YouTube have no monetization yet. There's not enough views to get money, so I have to use what I have at home because Krytox is quite expensive. So I have Vaseline at home, and I heard people say it's a very great alternative. And boy, oh boy, this keyboard has really hard to take out keycaps. I think all membrane keyboards are like this. They're so like stuck in. It's so hard to get out. It's not like mechanical keyboards, it's easily to get out. This is like stuck, like 2 times harder or 3 times harder to take out than a real mechanical keyboard. So this part took a while. Okay, so after the tedious part, now I'm gonna show you guys how the bass stabilizer of this keyboard sounds. So right here I decided to remove the spacebar, and please don't mind my weird spacebar taking out method because underneath the keyboard is filthy and there is oil. There is oil. I don't know why there is oil. Like, I literally don't know why. It's oily, so I have to take it out in a very weird way because I don't want to touch the oil. I don't know where and when it's from. So yeah, I have to wipe it off with a damp cloth. So right here I will be doing some wire balancing, and I'm going to take my Krytox and my brush and put it here. So I'm gonna open my Vaseline. Oh, I mean Vaseline, not Krytox, sorry, because it looks like Krytox and it works like Krytox, like actually no cap, it actually feels like Krytox. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take a small amount of Vaseline and apply on the side of where the contact happens, on the side of the keyboard. So you're going to just apply a thin coating there and you should be good to go. As you can see, there is 2 small holes on the side which I did not loop because I clipped the space bar. Like, there is one extra part, like on all of the long bar, you can see there are holes next to them which I don't think make any contact, and it actually like makes the entire key sound very rattly. So I just decided to use pliers and just clip them off. So now I'll be lubing all the contact for the wires. Wire balancing is a very important part when you want to upgrade or build your own keyboard, because if the wire is out of balance, it's going to be very rattly. So you want to make sure that it's actually flat and like actually balanced on both sides, so it will not become very rattly and annoying. So right here, I'm gonna attempt to put the balance wire back to where it came from, and I almost stabbed myself in the hand because it's so hard to go in. And after putting it back in, you can actually hear that it's still rattly, like it's still scratchy after I even looped the contact points. So after that, I decided to put more Vaseline into it so that I can, lube it more because it still sounded a little bit scratchy. So a little bit more Vaseline couldn't hurt. And after adding a little bit more Vaseline, I looped the end of the wire, like where the contact points happen to the keycap, with more Vaseline. So right now I'm gonna put the spacebar back, and it should sound actually pretty decent. Like, you shouldn't hear any rattle at all. But I'm not gonna play it now. I'm gonna wipe it off, the excess Vaseline off, and I'm gonna show you guys after I lube something else. So I actually forgotten what these long keys are called, but I'm gonna lube them, and I actually found one key, the enter key, that is not clipped. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So first of all, I take myself a metal pliers. I'll clip them, and I'm just gonna shake left and right hard enough so that they will break. And it is a very tedious and painful part to do too. So after a painful experience, I actually get to break it. And second one was actually pretty easy. I just need to turn a few twists and break it. There it is. This actually caused a lot of rattle to the keyboard, and I decided to clip them off so that they wouldn't sound that much rattly. So then I decided to loop them just like this with all the other keys: backspace, shift, tab, caps lock, and left shift. And guys, remember how I said I'm gonna show you guys the sound test of the stabilizers after I loop all the long keys, but I just couldn't hold myself because it's actually, I want to see how it actually sounds with Vaseline, so here it is. Okay, I know what you must be thinking. Why is the stabilizer of the spacebar so loud and the shift so quiet? The spacebar is actually bad manufacturing and I have no choice. It actually sounds like that, but it's actually a lot better in real life. Like the comparison between the not lubed and lubed with Vaseline is actually a very big difference, and I was actually genuinely shocked. And there is still a little bit more rattle, so I applied more Vaseline to it, like more and more. I know how the custom keyboard content YouTube creator Teha Type said, the key to lubing is that less is more, but no. This is a membrane keyboard. No less is more. More is good. So yeah, I decided to add more Vaseline to it, and it actually sounded pretty good. And after that, I actually finished lubing the modifier keys, the control, the Windows key, FN keys. Yeah, I finished lubing them all, and now it's time to head to the keycaps, which is an even more painful and torturing part. So I lubed these the same like how I lube others, and this is a quick sound test of how lubed and not lubed is. The D is lubed and the F is not lubed. So there you have it. There's a comparison between lubed and not lubed, and I continue to do this torturing part, the every single piece of keycaps, the alphabets and everything. And in the end, I actually got lazy and did not lube the question mark, the bracket, the comma key, the full stop key. Yeah, because it's just I'm tired, it's late in the night, and I decided to make this video for absolutely no reason for you guys. So in the end, after the painful journey that I've gone through, and this is the end product, and it actually is very worth it and it's very rewarding. So here's a quick sound test to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video. This is a tiring process, and I will see you guys. about more gaming video. Peace!